Two fans, because she forgot her fan. Look at a double fan in it. I'm getting pretty good. Anyway, hello, lovelies, and welcome to Mama G and Rusty's channel. Don't forget to hype us if you can, and always leave a comment, because we come back the following week, and you have a chance to be entered in the end of the month mug mail appreciation Who Daddy extravaganza lada yada bada.
Yes.
All right, whatever. And let us know when you could see us in the chat. Happy Wednesday to everyone, right? It's Wednesday, yes. Oh, we got hearts already. Somebody's sending us hearts. So that must mean they could see us. Anyway, guys, hello. Welcome in to our humble abode. I'll do the howdy do's in a second. We don't really have much housekeeping, but we'll do howdy do's real quick, Rusty. Should I do that first?
Yeah.
All righty. So howdy do. Linda's crochet channel was the first one in the house, up and running. And then we got Lori's story. Welcome in to you guys. And there's Dawn Freeland. Cold today, Dawn, huh? It was chilly. And Diana Richardson's in the house. So welcome in. Let's see who else we got. Moonlight Tracy. Hello, Moonlight. Hello, Mama Gwen. Good to see you, girlfriend. And there's my girl, Jennifer. Jennifer, I know you sent me a message. I did not answer any messages today. I did a kind of a no social media day. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dawn and Halla, for those little thingies. Bendy Jendy's in the house. Hello, Bendy Jendy. She's saying hello to everybody. There's Connie Wagner, and hello to Candace as well. Oh, thank you again, Dawn and Halla. And Arrow Lover, what's your favorite rock and roll band? Racine with Happiness is in the house. Did I say hello to Renee Unraveled? I'm saying it again if I did. And Pause, Heidi. How you doing, Pause? Let's see, Lady Gadberry, and a big hug and kiss to Nikki. If you're watching, Nikki, big hugs to you. Lynn Moore is in the house. Who else do we got hanging out? Oh, again, it jumped. This joint is always jumping, man. Darn it. Let me see where I was. Oh my gosh, I got a lot to go here. Let me try to go quick. And when you go fast, you can't see everybody's name. So if I miss anybody, you know it's never intentional. Where was I? There I go. Lynn. Angela Branham, welcome in. And then we set our goal at 20. We set it at 20. We'll do a physical prize. We didn't figure out what the prize is. We'll figure it out sometime during the live. Paula. Love you, Paula. I had your little sweater on today, by the way. Hello, Helix. Oh, Helix, wait till you see what I made today. Oh, my goodness. And Paula and Diana D. I finished my beach wrap, but wait till you see what else I made to go with it. I don't do bathing suits. Chicky poos. I don't know when I think I lived in North Carolina was the last time I bought a bathing suit.
Same. Was the one
Yeah,
I bought when I was with you and visiting in North Carolina, which I found, by the way.
Oh, really? I gave mine to Alyssa. Yeah, because I wore it there because you have the whole beach to yourself, so it was no problem. But I'll show you guys. Hello, Diana D. Luis. Hello, Luis is in the house. Welcome in. Mark and Mandy. Hello, Sandy Dandy. Silly Sandy Dandy's in the house. Let's see who else we got hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, guys. We always appreciate. This means a lot. Melissa. All right, now your name, Melissa G. That's how easy it happens, folks. Here's my girl, Jaxie. Jaxie, let me know you wanted fingering weight in your colorway. I haven't been dyeing yarn because I still can't lift my shoulder any higher than that. So there's a bit of it's excruciating. I'm sorry for anybody who ever has a frozen shoulder or arthritis because it hurts like crazy, especially waking up in the morning, man. Oh my gosh. Like people are stabbing me while I'm sleeping. There's Dawn and Halla having fun. And we're having fun as well. Oh, Tank. Hello, Tankster. Tankalicious is in the house. And thank you, Tank, for being the first one on the goal. We much appreciated. We do appreciate the goals. We put that all towards shipping because, holy Delito, it's expensive. Hello, Marie. Marie Simpson's in the house. And big hugs to you and also Pauline. If you see Pauline, please give her a big hug for us. Hello, Linda Fisk. Welcome in. And there's Laura's Black Ministry. I tripled over there. Hello, Laura. Welcome in, Laura. And what do we got? Oh, Karen JSP is in the house and Kim G is in the house. Oh, thank you, Diana D. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. If I look up, that's because I'm getting messages. I did a Mary Maxim unboxing, and while I was doing the unboxing, I was getting messages from Mary Maxim. It was just kind of ironic. Isn't it ironic? There's a little song about that somewhere. Hello, Arity. Tammy Rigney. Hello, Tammy. Welcome in. Welcome in. IVB. Hello, IVB, and welcome in. Had a good time at your live last night. I just get tired. I get up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, so my time, you know. Denise Lee, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. No worries. I could make the yarn. I'm just not dyeing yarn regularly because it hurts. Oh, it jumped again. What's with this jumping? I apologize for that. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? If I do miss you, just chat again and I'll try to say hello to you. I think I got, oh, thank you, Denise Lee. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Oh, and Sandy Dandy, thank you for gifting. We appreciate that. Let's see who got it. Sailor's Art. That's interesting. I like that because there's other channels I could check out and subscribe to. Let's see who else. Oh, and it jumped. There's Jerry V. Jerry V with my peace sign girlfriend. All right, I think I got you all. I'm at the bottom.
Woo woo.
Oh, and thank you for throwing those up there. What's your name again? I forgot your name. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't get old, folks. It sucks. Anyway, I know the way you have us, I can't see you on my oh, thank you, Paula. We much appreciated. Y'all friends on laptop for the first time in years. Oh, yeah, Kim G. When I got the laptop, I didn't have an internet or laptop for a long, long, long time. And even now when I'm on there, I type so slow. Like I was on Ivy's and Jen's live last night, and I have to type it. I'm so much faster on my phone. You need to get a pulley and hook on the door. I actually, Ivy, I do have all that. Hello, Doneen. It's good to see you. And Kristen F is in the house. Yes. Hello, my Canadian friends, my Canadian cousins. Yeah, I have all the equipment because this shoulder was frozen years ago. That's why I had to retire. I just been doing the rotations and doing. I haven't really started with the gym equipment yet. Oh, and there's Brad. Starting already, you bratty sassy. Thank you, Linda. Then Lister Fisk sent us a
I
super
keep
chat.
forgetting to
Much
pop these up.
appreciated. He sent me. He actually Facebooked me. Yarn. He's such a brat. We love you, Brad. Anyway, so did you want to say anything before I get into? Hello, Trish H, Daisy May, Trish. I'm supposed to send you yarn. Yeah, I haven't mailed that out. I was going to go to the post office today and get my meds. And by the time I got ready, it was running late and I got frustrated. I didn't go. So I have a package that's supposed to go out to you. So that don't be checking your mailbox. It's still here in my house. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Diana D. I know she was not well. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we got it figured out. Okay, girlfriend.
Yeah,
I
so there
was
is.
going to ask you because sometimes people send to Rusty, so I just say, Rusty, did you get this or that on yours? Anyway,
So
yeah, the needle in the shoulder. I think I'm gonna get that. Go ahead. Sorry.
third time's a charm. So I don't really have much for housekeeping. If you had housekeeping, I do have a word of the day. So whenever you're done with anything, I'll go into word of the day. But if you want to do some housekeeping first.
Well, let's quickly on housekeeping is just in case you miss the other lives. What we've decided to do because we've had other friends also help us with the absolute legit guidelines. So we are entering everybody who is a black cat and everybody who is a rainbow cat. You will be entered into the end of the month mug mail. Okay. And stop it, Bratty Brad. Hello, Nessa. Nessa, I didn't read anything. I saw you sent me messages. I didn't read anybody. Pinko Pals in the house. Hello. So if you are a black cat member and a rainbow cat member, you will get entries into the end of the month mug mail. I just wanted to make sure that's abundantly clear. We're also going to start doing members only lives. We just got it. I know we live a house away from one another, but we have a hard time getting together. Hello, Yarn and Crafts, Emily. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Tammy Laplow. Yolandi's in the house. Yes, don't forget your thumbs up. That's what Yolandi says. So that's pretty much for housekeeping. And then I think what we're going to do is the wheel we used to do on Wednesday. Thank you, Kristen. And hello, Kristen. The wheel of winnings. The only thing is with the wheel of winnings, with the end of the month, if you're not here, you can't pick. So we'll figure something out. I want to use the wheel. So
I mean, we could always
tracking.
have a default.
Oh, sorry. Well, go ahead.
We can always have a default prize if the person isn't here.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do at the end of the month. All right. So as you guys are here, because you're going to remind us, because we're going to forget. So, oh, okay. I'm just seeing the package is held up. I know, guys. The Postal Service is having a real issue. Thank you, Tammy Rigney. Thank you very, very much. The Postal Service is having problems, and it's not just us. Everybody's having problems with the postal stuff. So if you got stuff coming from anybody, even my Amazon didn't even show up. I needed it right away. It didn't show up. I waited. I canceled that one and ordered something else because it just went to a certain point and got stuck there for 4 days and there was no updates. So they were like, do you want to cancel? I'm like, yeah. So I
Real
canceled
quick,
that. You got mine. Good. Awesome. And yes,
I'm going to remove you and then pop you back up because then we'll switch spots and you can see me. This
that's
way I can do the
perfect.
hand raising thing. We're alone.
I was going to vape off screen. I did anyway. There is such a delay on here though, I do get a delay on.
I do have a mailing thing though.
Yeah, I have a delay. But the reason she did that is because on my laptop, I'm watching the chat. It's blocking me, but I could see her. But there is a delay. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is actually for everybody, but I didn't tell you this yet. Man, my eye is watering like crazy today. Um, so I don't Temu often,
Yeah.
but I kept getting these ads. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what I can do here. Thank you for the gems.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to hop on there and just check it out. Whatever. People have good luck with Temu. So I'm testing a thing. I
Rainy.
doubt I'm going to get it, but I had to make one purchase for $10 or more and then I have to visit every day for so many days. And supposedly I'm going to get free stuff sent to me.
Yeah.
Um,
Allegedly.
yeah. Worst case scenario, I spent $15 on what I'm going to describe in a minute, and I never get anything. So you get
Oh,
free stuff constantly. I see a lot of people saying that. Best case
I didn't
scenario,
get any when I tried.
I'm going to be getting a bunch of garden stuff and a bug tent.
Oh, cool.
But so I told you I got you a stand up. I should have brought it down to show you. I told you I ordered for you a stand up garden bed.
Oh,
And
awesome.
the hold your horses.
Oh,
Um,
that's me.
so in the photo, it's a person standing in front of what looks to be a 4x4, so like 4 times my arm width
Yep.
box that they're standing at. What I got is a 12-inch by 12-inch, and it's about this high off the ground.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'll still get to use it, and it's pretty cool. It's got like the plate in the bottom, so like the water can drain out, and the pop things you can pop off the sides if you overwater it. So
or
it'll
false
still be
advertising.
useful, but it's definitely not going to be
Well,
useful
it's like that
for you.
figurine that I bought that was supposed to be 14 inches and it's about this tall.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of rulers they use back
It
where
did
they
come in
are.
miniature, yes.
And that crazy rubber baby that I bought, I spent like $60 on that. It's supposed to look like a real baby doll, and it's a soft alien looking creepy thing. You
Yeah,
ordered a
I have
parachute
that.
from Timu?
Um, Brad can attest to this. I have that sitting on
Brett,
sitting on the edge of one of my stands, and if you come and visit
thank you,
it, the
Jen.
baby just stares at you the whole
Oh,
time.
it's great. Yeah.
Brad left it in his review.
Oh, see, good. Yeah, no, I
Nice,
love
Brad.
Brad ordered a parachute. Yeah, good. Don't be jumping on any planes with that. Hello, Affordably Crafty. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hanging out with us. We're just being silly tonight. We have nothing planned. I do have some stuff that I made that I want to show you guys.
I have a few things to show as well.
And if you want to look
We
at yarn, I always have yarn. So
So I don't know how many of you remember. This is a glass necklace. Its name is Glass Burr, and Glass Burr had a big day out. I'm not so naughty. Glass Burr had a big day out, as in
Diana
we
D.
we went to a few places, which I will talk about after. But before we get into anything else, I think we're ready for some story time.
I'm just reading some of the Timu nightmares.
Normally when I'm ordering thing, I read reviews, but like with the Timu stuff, I was like, whatever,
Thank
right,
you,
Glass Burr?
Sammy.
Um, so yeah, I was like,
Oh,
whatever.
awesome,
I'm just
Sammy.
gonna order it. If we get it, we get it. But yeah,
Yeah,
Glassbur. Not to be confused with
I know,
Boobert.
lady.
Boobert is my tattoo leg ghost. So Boobert, Glassbur, two different ghosts.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, so we do have a word of the day, and part of the word of the day is going to roll over into after story time because I do have some stuff to tell you about Glassbur Big Day Out. But So
thank you
we
so
had a
much,
really
Sammy.
fun game day the other day because yard games we don't play, we haven't been playing them as often, and we're trying to get back to it. Um, so like we're also going to start 3-on-3 hockey games on the pond in the winter. Somebody got herself a goalie stick because I'm always goalie. If we do anything, I'm goalie. I'm a very good goalie. Um, Even though the goalie stick I found is for children, so like I'm going to have to extend it somehow.
Mine's Granny D.
But yeah, so then we were playing bocce, and I don't know how many of you know the game bocce, but it is normally two teams of two, and each person. You got a thing?
Well, I don't mean, I'm sorry, but there's a couple new people that I don't know understand the word of the day. Maybe just briefly, she
Okay,
tells,
so word of the day. We call it. Story time is how you get the word of the day. I will tell 2, 3-ish, I mean 3 or 4-ish stories, and I'll make sure to say the word of the day at least thrice times. However, sometimes I say other words 3 times too. So you just guess it. It helps generate chat. Sorry, my lungs are real bad today, folks. It helps generate chat. And even if you don't get it, before we pull it, we're going to put it up on screen. So if you don't guess properly, that's fine. It's not going to hurt your chances. We will tell everybody and make sure everybody knows to type it in before we pull it. It's just a fun way to generate chat. So that being said, bocce. I've always loved bocce. I got to play bocce for gym class in high school because I went to co-op, which was like a smaller school for kids, and and I beat the teacher one day when he brought his bocce set in. So for the rest of the school year, I would play bocce with him, and he would always pick my teammate to see if he can beat me. But yeah, so I haven't played in a while. I don't think I played it since last Banjo Ma, but it was a fun game. What we did, since there was only 3 of us here, instead of doing teams, we each played our own. But because I have two different sets. So we each got two of different colors and were able to play. I'll tell you a little bit more about that after I finish story time. Another fun yard game that we have that I made, if you take a 2x4 and cut them into 10-inch pieces, that is equivalent to a giant size of Jenga. So I have giant Jenga. That's a game we can play in the backyard. Very fun. One time we actually played it and it got so tall because we were balancing so well that I actually had to get my ladder out and people were climbing up the ladder to try to balance their piece. So that was kind of fun. And then we also have giant dice, and I wanted to play something different and then remembered that Carlos made up a game years ago. I forget what he calls it, but it's like a different type of dice game than Fire Jenga. We do need to get a stump, Brad. That's one game we're missing. Um, but yeah, we had a giant version of it. So just to explain, stump is a dangerous game for people if you don't know what you're doing with a hammer. But you get a stump and nails. Everyone gets a nail in front of them, and it gets tapped in enough to where it holds up. And then the goal of the game is to flip your hammer, catch it, and hammer in somebody else's nail. And we ended up making, as like we do with any game, it evolves. We make rules as we play. So we were like, we got it to a point of where like you had to fix your nail. But then one time, to make the game a little bit more intense, we switched up the rules and we set the stump on fire. So we literally had a burning stump with nails we were hammering into. And I used to play it barefoot, so that's how I play the game. But yeah, so that's basically word of the day. I've definitely said it multiple times. Some people have already gotten it. But
Yeah.
yeah, so with the bocce game, it was nice. So one of the reasons people didn't like to play with me back in the day is because I was always really good at hitting the Pauline if my balls were really too far away. So I would use my second roll to try to knock it away from everybody else. So the chances to win would change. Oh yeah, it was like a hibachi hammer game.
Kim.
Um, but yeah, so we had a great day out. We ended up going to this dumpling house. I have something amazing behind me I'm going to show you. We went to the rock store and were able to get all the things Carlos needed to make all of the things Carlos needs to make his bug spray, because he makes really good bug repellent. I I did good. I only bought 2 rocks. I was proud of me because it's hard to not buy a bunch of stuff when I'm at that store. I want everything. This was just beautiful.
That is pretty.
So this is white calcite, and it's a geode. Um, I mean, it's definitely like a cleansing space. Um, but yeah, like it's just a nice geode piece. Did you have something you need to say?
Well, Rackle wants to know who's who because she wants to be able to follow. Um, I'm sorry. They want to be able to follow both of us. I'm Mama. I'm Mama G, which is Mama G and Rusty, and that's the Rusty-Blades. Maybe later you could drop your
I think I'm
your
under the right account.
yeah, because what you call it? Our mod extraordinaire used to. Oh, good, it's working! Yay! All right,
Yeah, it's working now. Yeah, that's my
Rackle,
channel.
she
I
just
don't do
dropped
much
it.
on it yet. I will start to do more. I just want to make sure we get all the things we need to do for
Thank you
members
for
and stuff here.
yeah.
But there is some funny videos on there from the past that you can watch. I also got this stone.
That's real pretty.
I was gardening today, so my nails are really dirty. Sorry.
That's
So
pretty.
this is
I love
rhyolite
bocce.
bird's eye, and it's actually a volcanic rock. That's how it gets its really cool, like the circles and stuff on it. And this is a solid, I mean, a polished piece, but if you look at it raw, it kind of reminds me of petrified wood. And it's just a nice, like, a being more aware, good sense of balance. So I like to pick a rock without knowing anything about it that I've never seen before. And then when I get home, I look up kind of what it is. But yeah, I was
Yeah,
very
that's pretty
excited about
lovely.
both of those. And then we went to the thrift store. Well, we went to the dumpling house first. Super loud, but the food was really good.
Oh,
So I might put my eargasm
thank you,
earbuds in
Rackle.
next time. I also found this pal. Look at
That's
him,
adorable.
right? Look at him.
It's like a little Polish guy.
I'm such a fan.
Yeah, he's cute. And thank you, Rackle. I don't like to assume.
I also found an article of clothing that someone specifically made for me without knowing. It's
Exactly.
a dress, it has pockets, and it's
Oh,
pizzas.
wow.
Like, look at that. They're different types of pizzas.
That's perfect. And it has pockets. I know she told me about it, but I didn't see it. Oh my gosh, that's perfect and it fits you.
Yeah, that, well, so I have a weird form of body dysmorphia where I think I'm bigger than I am. Like, I
Brad.
duck down under things that are way too tall for me. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do some work to this to make it fit me. And I tried it on when I got home, and it fits like it was specifically made for me.
Yeah,
Like, it couldn't be
meant
more
to be.
perfect.
Pockets are always a bonus, Sandy. You're
Yeah.
right.
So that was super. And I think I paid like $8 for it or something. It was very cheap. But yeah, so that was our exciting day out. And then we came home and played bocce. So
Right,
it was a really
Rackle.
solid day.
Kendra, go do
Oh,
your
enjoy
dinner
dinner
with
with
your
the
family.
fam.
All right, yeah. So she said the word of the day. Some of you got it right. I can't check because she's got that on her side.
21 people have gotten it.
All right.
So we also figured out that I have to figure out what's going on with my laptop. Even with headphones in, I can see on my little thing that shows the microphone that it's still picking up Mama G's mic. So I had
Thank
my
you, Denise.
headphones. Oh, thank you, Denise. I had my headphones on. Oops. I had my headphones on, and I had the headphones all the way over there, and it was still picking it up. That's funny, Doneen.
Oh, Doneen didn't know who Amanda was. Yeah. Rusty. Rusty's birth name was Amanda.
And on Facebook, I got locked out of my Facebook for telling. I like to troll trolls. Like, if
Ghost
someone's being
bird.
mean for no
It's not the word.
reason, um, if someone's being mean for no reason, I enjoy, kind of standing up for them in the chat. That's me trolling trolls. But I did that so much that I got locked out of my account. So I had to give them my license to get back in. Normally, I would have just started another account, but there was some very important pictures of people that I
Mm.
no longer have. So I needed access to it. Um, so I'm no longer, I used to be Rusty Blades on there, but now I'm under my birth name, Amanda. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully we'll get his package out soon, and I'll let him know.
Yeah, 'cause, like I would like to go tomorrow if we can. Now that it's been cool, it's nice and cool today, so that's why I wanted to go. I saw that you became one of my subscribers last night, so I appreciate. Oh yeah, no, that's it. Absolutely. In fact, when I go through and I check our like when I write down all the subscribers to our channel, if I have to click on you,
Yeah,
I'll check to see if I'm subscribed. So yeah, no, this is and also too what we do here. I know Kim from Affordably Craft is here as well. I haven't been to your channel in a while. I used to follow you and Ginger all the time. Um, and we get out of habits and our algorithm and Al Gore and his rhythms get all messed up, but I'll get back over there. But what we do here also for those that don't know, the couple that are new, is we do give you the opportunity to drop your drops so other people could pick you up and try to build your everybody's channels, playing games. Oh, she said the word pluralized. Well, they're on fire, not good. Oh, Jerry, you have no idea the sleepless nights and the oh my goodnesses with these people as children when they were kids. Hello, Marsha, Marsha,
hi
Marsha.
Marsha.
Oh, thank you, Jaxie. We appreciate that so much. Yeah, Jaxie's back doing her channel. If I could just plug my girl Jax, my sunshine.
I'm gonna take
Um,
a urination
in
station break because
station
I
break.
forgot to beforehand.
Hello, Joanne Thompson. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Shelly McGirl's in the house as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Um, I just want to say that Jaxie is doing a hello, cat, happy crocheter. Jaxie is doing a Jacks It Up Mal. It's for the whole year. And the stipulation, please go to her channel. And the word of the day is game. So if you haven't written the word game, please do write that. That's the word of the day. And from that, we pick winners for the end of the month appreciation mug mail. Okay, just want to throw that out there. 23 months. Leslie's still in her corner. And yeah, so go over there, check out Jaxie's channel. Jaxie, if you wouldn't mind writing the word drop. I know we're doing game right now, but if Jaxie would write the word drop while I'm speaking about her, so you guys could go over there, subscribe to her channel, and she's doing the Jacks It Up Mal, which is I believe if I'm incorrect, if I speak incorrectly, correct me. And by the end of the year, the stipulation is that you need to beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat beans with every meal. That's from my dad. Um, you need to do at least, I think it's 75% of your project, regardless of what the project is, has to be done with hand-dyed yarn. So later on, if we still have time and you want to see some of my hand-dyed yarn, maybe we'll do a little jazz it up discount or something. And then if you want to use it for that, you could do that. We try to help out wherever we can. I actually have some. This is the official Jaxie Sunshine colorway. Several of you have this colorway, but just to throw that out there, it's about 5 different shades of yellow all meshed together, and it's really super pretty. This yarn here, Jaxie, unfortunately, is a DK weight, and you had mentioned you're going to be in and out watching American Gladiators. Oh my gosh, with your fiance. Oh, don't get married. It's bad. Thank you, Denise Hoffman. I'm joking. A lot of sass on our channel. Anyway, but this is DK weight, so I know you said you wanted fingering. I could make it in fingering. Anyway, I
Thanks,
slipped.
Brad. Have a good night.
Terry Knowles, did I say hello to you, darling? Thank you, Linda Fisk. Thank you so much. Always, I know you like watching, seeing it. Well, if we get through, hello, Jeanette. If we get through what else we're going to do, we'll show some yarn. And if you're interested in the yarn, we do up for grabs here. If I have yarn, I haven't been dyeing yarn because of my shoulder, but I do have quite a few that I didn't even show all of them to you. Some of them I did show. It's always, if we'll tell you it's up for grabs, it's up for grabs. If you're interested, you're right. Grab and how many you want. Oh, thank you, Lori. Grab and how many you want. I'll tell you how many there are. You tell me how many you want. Whatever. We're going to probably go to the post office tomorrow. So, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Oh, also too, I forgot to mention because I wanted to remember myself, is at the end of the month mug mail, people that win the word of the day, people that get, if we get 100 thumbs, we'll do another gold drawing. They can get an enter in the end of the month. You can get it from comments. Hello, Dory Dennett. There's my girl, Dory. I've been thinking about you a lot lately. I was going to contact you because I was like, I haven't heard from you. And I figure you've been hanging at the beach. I would be hanging at the beach too if I was there. But random Rusty rewards now, you don't just get into a random Rusty reward giveaway. You also get an entry into the end of the month. So this is kind of how we're switching it up. So there'll be fewer when we hit our goal. When and if we hit our goal, I should say, we will do another drawing that everybody gets entered into that's here live, and we're open to the public. So we're trying to cover all our bases. Thank you, Doneen. You want to say anything before I show what before we pick? We'll pick first.
Oh, I'm good. I have dogs tap dancing, so I might have to get
All
up in
right,
a
so write the word game. I'm sorry. Write the word game into the chat, folks. One more time if you're just coming in. Dory done did it again. And we will pick somebody from that. And in the meantime, we will also pick, these are, sorry about the blue ink, but that's what I grabbed. From last Wednesday, these are people that left comments on the replay. So from those, thank you, Diana D. From those, we will pick somebody who will also be entered in the end of the month. Just want to throw that out there. And if you are out of the lower 48 states, it is okay because we will figure something out, whether it's monetary. Now with the shipping's gone up and tariffs and who the heck knows what the heck's going on in this dystopian nightmare. So, and I did get when she was telling stories, I grabbed some stuff. I'll show you if you're interested. That could be what's up for the physical price for today's goal.
So
Jen, missed her last night. Go ahead.
In random news, while we're letting people type the word goal, my dad is coming to visit with my youngest brother.
Yes.
So super excited. He hasn't actually ever seen my house other than like photos. So it's going to be nice to like see him. And my brother's really funny. So excited for that.
Snap Wrench. Hello, Donna and Snap Wrench. Yeah. So Saturday, that's also very important. Housekeeping is that we're not going to be live this coming Saturday because of what she just said. Hello, Snap Wrench is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're gonna try to put together a premiere, and hopefully you guys, this way you guys could still hang out and chat with each other. But we'll try to do a premiere, depending on. I know Rusty won't be in it because her dad will be here with her brother. So if depending on whether or not I'm also visiting with them during the time of our, it's going to be up to when they get here and what's going on. If I could be in the chat, I'll be in the chat. Worst case scenario, you guys hang out in the chat. Remember, always drop your drops, pick one another up, all the things we do, but we'll just do a visit. Okay. So, thank you. I just got a message and thank you. Hello,
Yeah,
Angela Mills.
sometimes when people come to visit and they stay for a whole weekend, I don't mind taking a few hours out of their visit to have them do something and me
Thank you, Trish.
And us come onto the live. But I'm fairly certain he's only here Saturday and then leaving kind of early Sunday. So I really can't take away from that time. And I haven't seen him in forever. So
it's your dad and your brother, your half brother. So, definitely want to spend as much time as you can with him. Yeah. So you guys understand. So, it's tough because we come on Saturdays, and Saturdays is it's a weekend day. So it's tough to every single Saturday. So once in a while we have to do something else. So we'll try to put together some kind of a premiere. It might not be 2 hours long, but do come in and also, you guys could still chat with yourselves. Yeah, family first, Bendy Jendy, exactly. It's important. Yeah, Linda, absolutely. I mean, he doesn't live nearby, so she doesn't get to see him, and hopefully Tony will get to see his dad as well. All right, so let's pick this. Let's pick this. Hello, Forever Blessed. Welcome in, welcome in. And if you wouldn't mind, Forever Blessed, write the word game. That's the word of the day. Oh, you're cool, Trish. The word of the day is game, and we're going to pick somebody. In fact, let's pick two people since we won't be doing it on Saturday.
I'm just giving it another second because we just went up 3.
Okay, yeah, no, we got some new people coming in right now. So we're going to pick 2 winners tonight for the end of the month mug mail because we won't be here Saturday to do that. Okay?
All right.
And then I'll show you what we got in tonight's physical prize for the goal.
Drawing the first one.
Here we go. Who's a wiener? Wiener, chicken dinner. Then we got to pick the replay. The winner is Flower Tammy Flower.
Woot woot.
I'm writing it down. You get an entry in. Awesome. You don't have to do anything. Just sit back and enjoy the win. And the second wiener is IVB. Awesome. And I'm writing it on this. I write it all on one piece of paper. It makes my life so much easier. Banjo Ma is coming up. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know. She got her dad and then that. So we got a
Yeah.
lot of.
I mean, at
Well,
least now, in the
yeah.
beginning, it would take a lot more getting set up for it. Now I'm just like, everyone figure your stuff out and just camp.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't even plan anymore. You know, right? It's just whatever it is, it is. If we don't got it, we'll run to the store and get it or just do it without
Yeah,
it.
so chat amongst yourselves. My battery isn't charging and I'm
Oh, make
about
me
to be
large
kicked
Marge
off.
and I'll show what I made. At this point now, folks, drop the word drop. That'll show your link. If you do it all at once, you got to check to make sure yours popped up. But we encourage everyone to pick one another up, show the Yarnalicious love, and don't just subscribe. And thank you to Kevin from Super Chat. I always like to give credit where credit is due. And go to that channel, watch a video. If you could watch from beginning to end, that works the best for Al Gore and his rhythms and Annie Lennox. Hello, Panda, my sweetheart. How are you, darling? But watch from the beginning to the end. And so if you only have 5 minutes, try to find one that is that amount of time or drop it. And if you can't sit there and watch it, run to the bathroom, do what you got to do, come back, give them the watch hour, do a thumb, leave a meaningful comment that has to do with the video itself. That'll make it stick better and it shows proper engagement. And with that said, while Rusty's away, I finished that big oversized, oh, excuse me, I apologize. The big oversized sweater. This is one big mamba jamba. It's way longer than my hand is over here. So this is definitely like, I'm going to say, and it goes long to my thighs. So this is probably XL. And I made this out of the, holy moly, hold on, I'll get it. I made it out of the Red Heart Comfort yarn, and I have this little bit left, one full one left, and a little bit in a ball left. So I might put this together in a giveaway for somebody. All right, because I've seen enough of that yarn. But also what I made with it was a matching hat. This is my own hat design. Whoop-de-doo, but I dropped something. Oh, pen. But I have a hat that I made with it as well. Dropping stuff, folks. But is Helix here? Hello, Diane Major Mod. Did I say hi to you? I hope so. All right, so on Diana D Loves Crochet and Paula Mint's channel, they're doing a crochet along, which is a bathing suit or beach wrap. I don't do the beach. I don't do the bathing suits, but I did make the wrap, and I don't normally do mals. And Helix, if they drop their drinks, what the heck? Drop their links. Can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? Oh, there you go. Nessa also has a gaming channel. She's on there with it now, and she's going to drop the link. So pick that up if you do gaming. I know Panda does the gaming too. So I made this wrap out of ice yarn. Oh, here's the label. It's just ice yarn. It's cotton and whatever. You love that? So this is what I made. I love the colors. Like my farmer jeans, folks. All right, so it's kind of loose 3/4 length sleeve. It goes to the mid thigh. All right, so that's my beach cover up. And I'm gonna, because Helix and Lori's Story, they have a mal that is, I know I'm gonna mess it up, but it has to do with lazy days in summer and holidays. So as far as I'm concerned, getting the summer off from school is a holiday. So I'm going to enter it for that. But since I don't do bathing suits, wait till you see. This is all my own. I didn't follow anybody's patterns. I got a whole bunch of stuff here, guys. So just, all right. Now, mind you, I cannot put my arm around my back. So bear with, but I made a bathing suit top, smock to cover the belly. It ties in back over the neck. All right. I just squished my own boobs. How crazy was that? But I was trying to show you that I made the cups. There's actual cups in here. I made it on the cup as I went. So I don't have a pattern. There's no pattern. I didn't write anything down. I just like, oh, maybe if I, decrease on the sides, it'll do this and that. And so it just kind of made it go. All of this is made as I went along. I made a vape holder for myself because I vape. One thing I used to make a lot of to go with it is I just finished this. It's just a kerchief. You want to look like the 60s or 70s. I made a kerchief. I also made a market bag with solid round bottom, mesh stitch around, and then it goes over my shoulder. Not too terribly big, but big enough. But wait, oh, I'm so excited. They actually fit me, and you're going to giggle because they're so small looking. Again, I did it without a tutorial, without a pattern, just figured it out. I made myself a pair of shorts. And she dropped some link up there, so now you can't see the bottom of my shorts. Take that link off. Oh, Arrow Lover. Oh, I make those all the time. I used to sell those at the shop for the kids. I made a pair of shorts. So I've got shorts, a halter top. I got a whole set. How cool is that? You can come back up, Rusty. That's all I wanted to show you. Yeah, vape. I think I have a tutorial way back in the day that it shows you how to make a can koozie or a vape. Those things I used to make for festivals for years.
Yeah.
Kerchiefs. Arrow Lover, I've got about 4,000 kerchiefs because that was one thing I made when I first started before I knew how to crochet. But aren't these
Okay,
a cute
so
shorts?
real quick, because my phone, what I'm on is literally dying as we're talking, so I need to get this out before my phone my iPad cuts off. It's not charging for some reason. I just went through
Oh,
3 different chargers and 3 different plugs. Um, so I'm
thank you,
might
honey.
have to go back to my laptop, which means that we're probably going to have an echo because for some reason, even with my headphones, there's still an echo. So just giving a heads up that might be happening at some point.
All
I
right,
don't know how
yeah.
long 8% is going to last me.
Thank you, Dory. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's cute. I love them. I have one more skein of yarn. So I was thinking of getting flip-flops and crocheting on the flip-flops so the shoes even match. So then I have it'd be overwhelming. Thank you, Kim G. Yeah, no, it was fun. So that's what I did last week. I finished that sweater and made all that this week. And I made this pillow. Well, I crocheted the stuff around the already made. There was a circular pillow. But yeah, so I was just when I have the in between chickens and cleaning houses and all that kind of stuff. Make barefoot sandals. I've done that, Tank. Yeah, Tank. I used to make those with those strips of suede beads. Thank you, Arrow Lover. Yeah, I enjoy designing stuff, but I wished I sit in my bed, I watch TV or whatever, and then make stuff as I go along. So thank you, Emily. Make it as I go along, and so I don't write stuff down. There'll be an echo, probably Arrow Lover, when she switched back to her laptop. What yarn was this? This was the summer stuff. Is it just ice yarn, magic cotton? But it's not all cotton. It was 30 cotton and 70 acrylic. So they got a lot of nerve to call it magic cottonac. But it's mostly acrylic. I thought it was all, cotton, but anyway, it's cool. And I may put it all on and take a photo, but just don't look at my legs. Okay. Yeah, it's a complete summer set. Then I figured if I do the shoes, You know, I could do the shoes. I didn't know what else. I have a whole nother skein of it. Thank you, Arity. I can actually see because I'm in the studio now. Is it the black and not the cord? Doneen, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, yeah, you're asking Rusty. Is Marie Chavez in the house? Hello, Marie Chavez. I got my bracelet on.
Yeah,
I
it
needed
says
the
it's
good vibe.
charging, but the charge is going down. So it's showing that it's charging. Yeah, I had it in the block. I put it in the laptop. I put it in
Right,
three
sure.
different blocks. I used three different cords to test it with this cord, so I'm not sure what's happening right now.
That sucks. Marie kisses to you. Oh my gosh, Tony said thank you, thank you, thank you for your always for your kindness and for your love. He appreciates it very, very much. Anyway, so that's all I had to show. But I could show you if we're close to our goal. So if we hit our goal, we got the twist and Susan Bates Motel twist and lock with the two hooks. It's a 6 and a 6.5, and you get the handle. And then I'll also give you God, the print's so damn small. An F and a G, so that's like a 375 and a 4. And there's a yarn cutter. So those are two tips. I love these bent Susan Bates Motel darning needles. These things are the bomb. I use them all the time. Also, make a crocheted baseball cap. I've never done that. Also, we're going to throw in there. I've got my F hat over there. Yes, go ahead.
Um, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna try to go on my phone
Hello,
so that we
Bridget.
shouldn't have an echo. But that means I have 6% left of having the ability to pull a random number. So if you want to do
Oh,
that now, otherwise I'm going to
oh,
lose
I
the
forgot to
ability to
do the
pull that.
number.
Yeah.
All right, do the random number. I forgot about that. Okay, so for everybody, this is the
Sorry,
winners
guys. I
for
get flustered with technology
no,
technology
it's
not working,
clustering.
and if my
Absolutely.
iPad is dying, that's going to suck.
No, it doesn't make any sense, and it's always something technology. But there's 21. Yeah, I forgot that we had to pull that. Hello, Bridget.
I mean, I've had the iPad and the chart. It's a new charger I was using. Well, one of them was. One of them was a charger that came with the iPad, and then the other two were newer ones that I purchased. Okay, I'm almost out of the ad.
Okay, you're in the ad. All right, I'm just
Yeah,
holding
when I
this
do the
up.
phone one, it always has an ad
Yeah.
first.
Oh, thank you, Marie Chavez. Thank you so much.
Okay, so 21.
Thank you, Angela Mills. Very much appreciated. 12.
Oh, no
Number 12.
worries.
12 is Karen W. Hold on. I believe Karen's here. I think I said hi to her. Oh, let me circle it. Number 12 was Karen W. You don't have to do anything. You get smooches to you, my sunshine Jaxie. Thank you so much. You write entry, and we're close to our goal. So I'll show you what else you're going to get in your package. So you're going to get the twist and lock, 2 extra different sized
While you're showing,
clip-on.
I'm just going to switch out real quick.
Okay. uh these they don't even sell these anymore, these darning needles. I couldn't these darn needles. I was trying to buy more of them because I like them so much. But then we're going to do some hand made stuff. Sharon made these adorable little rainbow puffy rainbows. You're going to get one of those. Oh, thank you, Marie. Also, the red hat. This is the I forgot what it's called now. I did a tutorial. Somebody, my adopted daughter wanted one, and I did a tutorial on it. It's a Norwegian redhead. Thank you, Denise Lee. But this is the original, one of the originals. So if you want that, if you don't want that, because I guess it's political. So if you don't want it, just let me know. Also, I only had 2 of these left. Thank you, Leslie's Crochet Corner. Thank you, Denise Lee. Oh, we hit our goal. All right. I only had 2 left. So let me go find the other goal. I'll let you pick. Hold on. We're both, now you're at, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we hit the goal. So if you would rather, you could have this kind of it's not really camo, it's more like beige with specks, or the camo chicken. But these are two little chickens. Again, my own pattern. I didn't follow, so I watched a video and then just did my own thing because I made the tail a little bit different. But you could pick one of these, okay, because there's only two left. And then, again, my own design. I'll put it on to show you. My hair's clean. I just got out of the shower. A mushroom hat. So you can get a Mama G mushroom hat. All right. So does that sound like a good physical prize? So this is what you win. And I did the little mushroom tops. And I want to thank Connie Wagner because she had sent a mushroom hat to Rusty, and Rusty loved it so much that inspired me to make this one. Mine's more like a beret, but that was kind of, hello, Tony's Cabin. Welcome in, welcome in. So that's what we're going to get for the word goal.
Did you make a tutorial for the chicken?
No, I don't think so.
I couldn't remember seeing one, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, I was going to, but I tutorials, I got to do them in here, and it's like, yeah, we hit the goal. So write the word goal, but I did the tail a little bit different. I think this one has a little bit of dimples. Oh, all my roosters are gone. 3 weird guys. Hello, Freya. Not weird guys, but 3 guys that I don't know came to the house and took 5 roosters. And he's got a huge farm, so they're not going into the broiler. So all 9, wait, I had 10 hatch. I kept 2, so all 8 of the roosters are not here. So I only have Sub-Zero and Willow Pill, and of course Rue. And then Prudence had the baby, and so there's a little baby chick. I dropped Jimbo today, a little short on Jimbo today. I don't know what Jimbo is, a girl or a boy, so we'll find out. So that might be also a rooster, who knows. But out of 15 that I hatched, 9 of them were roosters. I got to figure out how to make sure. Hello, Desi. I got to make sure to figure out how to do it. I tried doing it with the eggs, but I couldn't figure out when you look at their heinies and when they're first born.
I'm going to do that thing real quick and pop you down and back up so you can see me.
Okay. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, I'm back. Then we'll do the bob.
Okay.
The bob of the day.
If you're done with that, I want to answer a question.
Go ahead. I'll zip.
So you'll actually have some input on this. Doneen was asking about things to get or whatnot for chickens. I mean, for kittens. I was saying one of those where you just take like, I just realized I have to write the word goal here. I was dealing with the tech stuff. Just taking just like short strings and tying them to like the end of a stick. Cats love playing with that. Or those little I know Polly and one of your cats love those little like fuzzy balls that you can get super cheap even from like the dollar store usually. But one thing I learned, at least with my cat, is anything that isn't a cat toy, they'll play with. So hairbands. Well, if you buy milk or juice that has that thing you peel off so you can pop the top, cats love those. So there's probably a lot of random stuff they'll play with.
Yeah, Hot Rod. The only 2 things he played with was the little springs and the rings, what you're saying, the little ring from the milk carton. But also, too, if you have some tool or plastic bag and you feel like just crocheting little balls, you could stuff it with that and then glue, you got to like tie ribbon on it, but tie the knot inside. You got to make sure whatever comes off, they're not going to choke on. But that's something I made. I used to make cat toys and whatnot, and sweaters for dogs. I did a lot of that for like in beds. I did all that for the shelter. I've just kind of did that for so many years that I got tired of it. You have two cats, the only thing they both play with is a string of yarn. Oh my gosh. One time I came home and I had my yarn out and I had to go somewhere, and I came home and the cats had my balls of yarn all under the foot of my bed. It's on a hardwood floor, so wrapped around, and I'm surprised nobody got choked. But I ended up having to just break the yarn. I couldn't even untangle it. It was just, I laughed. They had a good time, but they destroyed the yarn. All right, so we got goal, and
While
that's because,
people are typing goal, do you want to talk for a minute? Because Craig's got a tattoo that's running late, so I gotta feed the boys.
oh, all right.
It's gonna take me 2 seconds.
Okay, well, I could show you some yarn.
Taco Bell?
They decorated my bedroom for me. Yeah, they did. Oh, they had a really good time. I'm just glad no one got choked because it was like all tangled up in the legs of my sleigh bed and all over the place. They had a field day. They were glad that I was gone, like the kids going away. I know. I'll just show you yarn since we're sitting here. If you want to see yarn, and if you know, write goal. I should be careful doing this in case somebody. Well, if you're interested in this yarn, let's do this. I hate doing things off the cuff because my brain doesn't work that fast. As you know, the price of everything has gone up. Shipping is ridiculous even if you get the darn stuff. And to know another Amanda. Yeah, Donnie, and I'll let Rusty know that you left that comment. So we were doing $25 and then $4 per hank per shipping. As long as you guys are cool with this, making life easier. And I think it coincides with Bag O'Day's yarn. And I don't think it's unreasonable in this day and age now. If you look at hand-dyed yarn from indie dyers, I think I'm just going to do it $30 a hank. That includes shipping to the lower 48s. If you live in Canada, we just mailed out 2 hanks of yarn to Canada, and it was $30 for shipping, just for 2 hanks. So if you're in Canada and you want it, we'll send it, but we can't, if it's $30, for shipping, that's just ridiculous. So I think from now on, we're going to probably just do $30 a hank, keeping it a round figure. What I am going to offer, however, if you are a member to our channel, whether it's supported friends, uh, uh, black cats or rainbow cats, if you do order yarn from us, we're going to offer you a $5 discount, whether it's 1 hank or a bunch of hanks. If you order 6 or more hanks, we'll give you a little bit of a break on the shipping. Okay. I hope that sounds fair. I'm trying to, figure out what makes the best for everybody, because it is, yeah, shipping in Canada is crazy, but shipping even here now is ridiculous. You can't, I mean, it's making it very difficult for people like our channel that like to give things away. Like even what I showed you tonight, that's going to cost, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not complaining, just explaining. All right. Just putting it out there. She's back already. So what we'll do then is we'll pick the word goal. So that person, and then we could show you some yarn. We'll read the Bob of the day, Bob's quote of the day. And if you have your pickle or whatever, Rusty, we could do the
I
pickle of the
have
day
my
as
other
well.
one. I don't know where the pickle one jar is. I gotta find
Oh,
it.
yeah, you have it. Yeah, well, you've been busy doing other things besides looking for that. Maybe do more online gift cards. Yeah, I don't know how to do gift cards, Renee. I do. Well, yeah, you could always get a PayPal if you want. If you don't like what we're offering and you want a PayPal, always do a PayPal. Yeah, she's got she's got the greatest earrings. There's a video of an old video of her showing her earring collection. You'd be like, what? Like
I
some
can
people,
walk the phone over to it after this.
yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
pull
she's got
gold.
a real collection of good luck, everybody. And this is an entry into the end of the month. Oh no, this is a physical prize. Connie Wagner.
Woo woo.
Connie got the goal. And if we do get near 100 thumbs, please let us know because we can't see. So if we do get near there, let us know. And if we hit 100 thumbs, we'll do another giveaway. All right. So Connie, I don't know. Did I already send you the twist and lock hooks, Connie? Because this is if you want it. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. We're not forcing. Hello, Sharon. I just said it backwards, and your little rainbow goes in. I always give you the shout outs for that. And then you got, and oh my gosh, Connie, you are the inspiration for the mushroom hat. Where's the irony
Oh, that's
there?
great.
And then you get the red not melt the ice. Is it melt the ice? Yeah, melt the ice hat if you want it. I think Connie will use that. But this is what the prize is. If you want money, we'll send you money. But do you want camo or speckled chicken? Let me know. Camel or speckled chicken, you could tell me here or in the email, whatever. And
Oh,
that's
Renee, have such a good time at the graduation.
oh fun. That hook is oh good. You want the hooks. Oh Jaxie, you don't have those hooks? Really? Because Jaxie, look,
They were saying that hook is amazing, I think.
that's all my yarn inspiration hooks. I got the Silverados, the Susan Bates Motels. Yeah. They're on sale. I buy them and then we give them out. So yeah, so if Connie's smiling, so you want all that whichever you want, the camo or the speckled chicken, you let me know. That's it. That's the only two chickens I got left. I'll keep the last one for myself, whichever one you don't want. Yes, I won a set. You did win a set. Did you win a set from us, Jax? I forget who I once it's out of the house. Hello, Latanya. Is your
No,
favorite hooks? I'll tell
it's
you.
the
She,
size and
I
sound of a
can't.
beer, but these are my favorite beverage. It's the Wegman
Yeah,
seltzers.
I can't.
They're non-alcoholic. They're the only seltzers I like other than the Poland Spring ones that they don't. Oh, the beagle's going by. They're not super sugary. A lot of times I can't drink seltzers from the dollar
Yeah,
store. They're always like so
so sweet.
sugary, but the
Yeah,
Wegmans ones, I love these. But yeah,
I don't
lemon
like
lime.
them. I don't like seltzers and tonic waters and all that.
I like that I try to crack it all the way over here so it wasn't as loud.
Yeah,
Um,
it just sounds like a beer. You need a beer, Donine? Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink anymore. Once in a while, I'll have like a little wine or something if it's like maybe once a year.
yeah, Banjo Ma, you have like a
Yeah.
wine cooler.
Well,
Or,
hello, Kathy. Last Banjo Ma, I didn't even have anything. I didn't drink at all.
you guys ready?
Scrimshaw Rose, hello, welcome
I
in.
can't see the comments right now.
Oh, these are the earrings. Then we'll pick the word. Yeah, definitely drop your drinks. Look at me. What's going on? Drop your drops. Drop yo drops.
So though this is tagine and it's functional, there's actually spice in that. I've got a bunch of Danny DeVito earrings I had custom made for me. This one's from wait, where are we? That's a Frizzy Bee right there. Little Game Boy. There's more earrings down here too. I'm not going to show you all of them. But then here's my John Wayne birdcage reference that Dirt made for me. I might as well show you my little shelf, especially since I dusted really well yesterday. But then I also have all of these earrings, and those are blinking eyeballs. And then this whole thing is full of earrings. That's like a lot of like food or like this random ball of chain, a pickle, ramen noodles. I also have the package ramen noodles comes in. Um, and that's just the ones that I wear often that I keep out. I have buckets of other earrings as well. Sorry if it was a little bit shaky, but yeah, that is my ridiculous earring collection.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's more than what you're showing too. I'm just stuffing Connie's bag. What kind of box did the Macy's delivery come in?
It came in a big box with bubble wrap and a smaller box that's just a solid box. So I think I can just send the smaller box. But I didn't like open it or anything yet. I figured I'd go see what they say at the post office, how much different
Yeah.
I don't think there's pictures of the items on it, but I will make sure the box is inconspicuous when I send it. So if it does say what it is or something on it, I will. I was going to cover that because I'm
Oh, we could
assuming
pick.
that this
Yeah.
is a surprise.
All right. So let's pick the word. We did
We
goal. All right. We did do that. All right.
yeah.
I didn't see which Connie said if she chose the speckled or the, I just put things in a bag so that I have it. So I like to try to prepare myself. I'm going to write your name on there, Connie. So I'm just bagging it and getting it ready so I could tag it and get it going. All right, so I'm gonna write the word refresh.
I'm taking you guys with me on a walk through my house. I can't see the
Refresh.
comments right now, but I figured I'd just bring you. Oh, it's Ham. Do you really need to go out? You've been out so many times already. I thought it was Dougal over here.
Hi, Rudy.
My house.
I was gonna do the Bob Ross of the day.
Oh yeah, pick the Bob Ross. I'll grab my fatty one.
All right, so here's our Bob Ross quote of the day because we love Bob Ross. We named a chicken after him, or it could be Bob the drag queen. It's a female chicken, but we named it Bob. Beautiful, beautiful picture. And here's the quote. I haven't read it yet. And the quote says, all it takes is just a little change of perspective, and you could begin to see a whole new world. Ooh, I like that. 98 thumbs, we're going to get 100 thumbs. We need 2 more thumbs. And I try not to read the next one. But let me read that again because I think that's really nice. All it takes is just a little change of perspective, and you begin to see a whole new world. That is so true. Thank you for the gems and the jewels, Marie. I love Bob. Well, you guys know that. I'm a huge Bob Ross fan.
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
also a huge Bob
79
Ross
thumbs.
fan.
Okay.
And Terry Crews does I think, an hour-long special for Christmas that is very Bob Ross-esque. Because if you don't know this about Terry Crews, he's a very talented artist, and he actually used to be a courtroom. I forget what that's called when you're the
Mm.
courtroom sketch artist.
Oh,
But if you want to watch an hour-long, just positive, calming, beautiful man painting, he does basically a Bob Ross situation, and he's just calmly talking. He's also a nerd, like he plays D&D like I do, and like has like Star Wars Legos sets that he does. But yeah, yes,
stenographer. 80
yeah, that might be
thumbs.
what.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that sounds right. Okay, so our baddie quote. Thank you, Sass. We love you, Sass. Always,
We
forever. I
missed you,
talk to you every
Sass.
day. Sass visits me every day by way of the rainbows that come from her window catchers she gifted me. Oh, it's a long one. Okay, let me just make sure I can read this.
Read it first, and then we're not all good readers, so we all appreciate.
Okay, no, these I have to read because I have to
Yeah, the
edit
swear
them.
words.
So I'm going to have to edit 2 different spots out of this one. If you hear a voice within you say you can't do something, then by all blanking means, just do that thing. And that whiny but voice will be silenced. It's a
There
little
you
long, and I
go.
always read them twice. If you hear a voice within you say you can't do something, then by all blanking means, just do that thing. And that whiny but voice will be silenced.
Yep, that's the inner saboteur. Shut the inner saboteur up.
Tony, are you asking about the name of the person I was talking about? If so, that's Terry Crews.
Oh, he is amazing.
He's a wonderful human. He does a lot of good for back where he's from.
Sketch artist.
He's
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
America's Got Talent. He's like the guy behind the stage that like lets all the people out and whatnot with his amazing suits. I've been kind of obsessed with Terry Crews
Yeah.
for years
Long
and
time.
years now, and I have a digital photo frame with over 10 minutes of Terry Crews photos cycling through. It's not on right now, but I do own one.
No
We're gonna
family members in
recycle
it.
a
It's just
pickle.
it's her that picture frame thing is all of Terry Crews. There's not any family members.
No.
That gives you some idea. Go ahead, Wood. Do the
Yes.
pickle.
Terry, like the way he dances, like
Oh, everything about it.
on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, he calls himself Terry by first name the whole time. It's just everything about it. Okay. Big deal. I'm glad I pulled this one out because this one is actually a throwback to one of our main quotes. You are the real deal. Just deal with it. It doesn't say just, but you
Yeah.
are the real deal. Deal with
Just
it.
deal with it. Yeah. That's
Just
one of our
deal with it.
taglines is just deal with it. We're gonna get that on some merch. Because that could be everybody.
Yeah, we've been looking up different options. It's just some of the stuff is like expensive for what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to pay $3 a pen just to get pens that say just deal with it when they're like 90-cent pens, you know?
And then I don't want to also get pens. I was looking to the things and I'm always worried that the pens are going to be crappy ink. You know, we're such pen snobs.
I am a pen snob through and through.
Yeah.
I
So,
will never
you
deny
know,
that. I am a pen snob. I have
yeah, I
thrown
am because I
pens
do my
across the
artwork.
room. Whenever I don't like a pen, it goes into Craig's pen thing in the
Give
kitchen.
it a crack.
So every pen I buy that I don't like, I just stick it right in there. And I'm like, you can have this. I'm good.
Yep. Anyway, all right. So we are at 20 after. Did we,
Sorry, I
you
gotta
board
get
pens? Oh, she's going to get him. All right. So we'll see what, well, I wanted to show you this. So I'm making chairs. Well, I'm not making the chairs. I'm redoing chairs with yarn and all that. You're a pen snob too, yeah. I do my artwork with pens. I used to use gel pens for a lot of artwork, and I just like them when they're smooth and dark without having to push down too hard. But this, I don't know if I showed you guys. This is a whole ream of this really cool. It's not paisley. They didn't have any paisley, but I'm going to cover the seat covers with some wooden chairs. And I think what I want to do, I didn't talk to the man that lives here, but he doesn't really have a say. So I'm throwing out all my living room furniture. I got most of it out except for the couch. And I'm just going to put all kinds of weird, funky chairs in my living room. And I want to I already covered the back of the chair with crazy yarn. I forgot who I got it from. A couple of you guys sent me it. And then I'm going to put this on the seat. Oh, she's typing those things up. But yeah, so that's what we got. So we picked everybody? Oh, so all we got is just the 100 thumbs if we get that. Got
Oh yeah,
that
let me
done.
get that going up on here.
Yeah, I do. I think we're at 80 at this
I'm
point.
just getting it set up. We should be
Yeah,
good.
just in case. Yeah, if we get 100, just let us know. Did you guys want, all right, thumbs up, thumb down, yay, nay. Do you want to look at yarn? Yeah, the fabric is really pretty. I bought this and I bought two bolts of Pete's black with pizza flannel. Because I was going to recover Rusty's couch, but then she got a new couch. This is going back a little bit. Then I wanted to make the matching pajamas with it, but I don't sew much. I know Lisa, Lady Gadberry's yarn, please, yarn, please. Arrow Lover says yes. Thumbs are up on that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. Awesome. Isn't it? Oh, Dora, you'd love it. If I have extra, I'll send you some. It's really pretty. It's the, it's the heavier duty. I don't know what you call that, but the heavier canvasy type, you know, getting kittens. Who I just saw on the big thing. Someone's
That's
getting kittens.
Doneen's other son, but not the one that I know via Facebook now and mailings. but her other son, and naming him after Trailer Park
Yarn
Boys.
corn. Zebra pens are the best. Yeah, the Pilot ones are the ones I used to use. All right. So you guys have seen some of this yarns. Canvas, that's what it is, Dory. It's like a canvas. It's very, like, it's perfect for seats of chairs or heavy drapes. I should know these things, but my mother was a professional seamstress. I'm just gonna grab what's closest to me. What we'll do is, if you're interested, write grab, and how many you want. I'll tell you how many. Upholstery material. That's it, Tankster. If you want it, grab and how many. Okay, in the chat. All right, because we're going to be going to the post office, so I can label, bag and tag, and label these guys. I have 5 of these.
Sounds like there's a duck outside of my house right now.
Probably one of my chickens, because my three OG girls are constantly loose all day long. As soon as I open up the coop and they come out, before I even turn around, they've already flown out, all 3 of them. And they only come
I was
back if I
trying
go
to
with
show
2.
one of my favorite pens, but the one I have has the shiny. These are the Sharpie S gels. I like them now that the Pilot S2, I think it was called, isn't as good as it used to be.
Oh yeah, the erasables are good for certain things, but if I'm doing with art, I don't want them to be erasable. Okay, we'll show some yarn because we got some time. That's all right with everybody? I've got 5 of these. I'm going to explain it first to give you the heads up. 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10% silver stellina, 246 yards. I didn't write what the weight is. Hold on, what's the matter with me? It must be a DK weight. I didn't even write that down, so I'm writing it down now. Yeah, it's a DK weight. And I wrote it in a blue pen, so deal with it if you get it. All right, so I have 5 of these. It has silver stellina in it. It is reds, deep reds, and oranges. It's a DK weight, 246 yards, 75 merino, 15 nylon, and 10 with the silver stellina. So if you're interested, write grab and how many you want. We're going to do it at $30 a hank. And they come in a organza bag with a color collector. And if I could find the spoons that I got from Helix, I'll throw a spoon, but I got to find those, so I'm not going to promise that. But anyway, this is pretty. This is called Flaming Glitter. So if you're watching the replay and these haven't gone, thank you, Bendy Jendy. It's Flaming Glitter is what this colorway is called. Because oftentimes we get people afterwards saying, oh, I like this one. Yeah. So that works out good. So if you're
So do
watching the
make sure you
replay,
either screenshot it or write the name or something, because we do, when we're showing so many yarns, it's hard sometimes for us to
yeah.
recognize, and then we end up having to
Thank
go
you,
back and
Trish.
rewatch the whole live, which I know
Okay.
Mama G does anyway, but.
This is the same. Yeah. Because I usually put them on my bed by weight. So if you could tell me if you are referring, if you say the weight and the colorway, I could find it. If you just say blue and yellow, there's a whole bunch. It's too much. You have that one. Arity does. Yes, Arity does have that one. This is the same colorway, but without the silver stellina. So this is just flaming because it's not glitter. Doneen, are you yawning over watching yarn? Shame on you. But here it is with the stellina. It's the same weight. So if you wanted to have some with the stellina, the shiny, and some without, you could do it. I just wanted to show you the 2, but it's the same colorway. And this is really soft. 85 merino, 15 nylon. It's a DK weight. This is flaming. I have 4 of these. I just don't want to get them mixed up. So there's 4 of those. I know Arity's laughing. Thank you guys thank you, mods, and mods also to you for being mods. You get entries in the end of the month. I just wanted to make sure I let you know that. And Marie, we haven't put your box together yet. I only have two. Oh, let me put that in there so I don't get confused. What are you giggling about? I can't read it till it's delayed on my thing.
So Marie, I liked the blue and yellow one on the west corner of your bed. You know, the one next to the purple underneath the brown.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, that's exactly what I would need. That kind of like direction because the red hands on
This was
your
actually one of my first attempts at iron on vinyl. I did that, and then I wrote beans.
she has a huge can of beans in her living room.
I do. The earrings were on it. It was too many beans for two people to eat. So what was I supposed to do with it? I wasn't going to open beans and waste them. So I made them decor.
No, it works. Anything could be decor. All right, these are sport weight. It's 100% superwash merino. They're super, super soft. I only have these two left, and it's purples and burgundies called Raspberry Beret. And also, too, like if you're watching this and people will say, hey, you have any yarn left? Just gotta show me, let me know, and I'll come and check. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's the middle of the month and our pocketbooks have moths in them right now. So I appreciate and understand. But I like to show the yarn. And if you're interested, this is Raspberry Beret. There's only two left. There's 337 yards in each because it's a sport weight, 100% superwash merino. And some of y'all know how wonderful this yarn is because it's so flippin' soft.
Um, how many transitions do you have? Helix was asking. And
Transition.
yes, you are correct, Sherry.
I don't know if I have any left. Hold on. I think they're all gone because that's pink and blue. I got transformation, but I don't think that's what she's talking about. Yeah, I don't see any. This is transformation. Whenever I dye anything that's got blues and pinks, and then it turns to purples, I try to use the word trans in there because that's a trans color. I don't think this is what you're talking about. This is also sport weight 100% superwash merino. This is transformation. And it also has specks in it. And it's blues and reds, but it's like a deep red. I don't know if you can see that red and the purples. And this is transformation sport weight 328 yards in each 100-gram hank. And there's 4 of these, but I think you're talking about the other ones. I think those all went. Yeah, I just try to write the word trans in there. But there's 4 of those if that's what you're talking about. I don't know, what you want to look at more yarn?
Because in this community, love is love and people are people. And we love
That's
and
right.
support them all.
What other colorways you want to look at? You want glittery ones? Here, I'll show you this. Oh, my pillow keeps falling down, though I'm not going to complain. The pillow feels very nice on my butt. All right, so this is 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina. This is a DK weight, approximately 246 yards in each. Bob Ross color palette. I have 6 of these. Again, super, super, super soft. I see yes, please from Lady Gadberry. I'm not sure what you're meaning, Lady Gadberry.
Glitter fingering weight.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not fingering. This is sport. I'm sorry. This is DK weight. I lied. This is DK weight. But there's all the colors. But it's primarily like browns and orange, like well, brown and purples and blues and greens and a little bit of a chartreuse. And that's those are pretty much the colors in these. But I have 6 of these. It's really pretty. And I'm never upset if they don't sell because I'm going to start using my own yarns. Even though I did buy some Mary Max and mystery bags. I did a video right before here with the Mary Max and mystery bags. I wasn't really happy with it. The plastic bags are smaller, folks. Then I did show you the Jaxie Sunshine, which was all the yellows. This is Rich Mars. 85 merino, 15 nylon, DK weight, 246 yards. Again, super soft. This took me so long. This is so saturated that I had to reapply more and more and more and more dye. Hello, Sunita, you beautiful woman. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, darling. But also, in the same token, took me a long time to rinse out. But there's very, very rich burgundies, cabernets, and hot pinks. And then there's specks of black in there. And this is called a Rich Mars. There's 6 of those, because I don't know if I showed you those before. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for the wow, Linda. But yep.
And hopefully Mars can actually get rich and start taking care of all of us.
Yes, yeah. I can start charging them for the things that I make for them, right? And since Jaxie was in the house, I'll re-show this just in case, because now it's available. Again, these yarns are really super scrumptious. It's like a burgundy. It's more like a burgundy. It's a red. It's a rich, rich red. It's really pretty. This is the Jaxie Sunshine colorway, which I will make more in fingering weight, but this is in a DK weight. This is 100% superwashed merino. And it's 218 yards because of the fact that it's 100% superwash merino. And that's the Jaxie Sunshine, and I have 6 of those. So if you're interested, and just email Mama G giveaway 2G's no S at yahoo.com if you're interested. But just give me the weight and the name. Yeah, there's no. I mean, Tony, what's sad is I don't know. I mean, once I could, when my shoulder feels better and I could start dyeing again, that'd be great. But I don't know how much longer I'll be able to dye yarn. So this might, like I was going to say, while supplies last, because I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. Do you want to see more yarn? Here's some Rusty yarn. Rusty dyes, as of now, Rusty, when she dyes yarn. Oh, Jax, that's DK. Those are DK weight, Jaxie. I thought you wanted fingering weight. I'll dye you fingering weight, hun. So if you don't want that, I'll dye you fingering weight. I'll put it aside for you, but don't feel like you have to buy this. I will. Hello, Jonathan. Hold on. I found the hat. Hold on. The cops are in the house. So I got to put my Jonathan hat on. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, Jaxie, I'll put it aside for you, but I will dye you fingering weight. DK is perfect for now. As long as you're okay with that. I don't, And also, too, if you're going to do the jazz it up, all right. If you're going to do the jacks it up mal and you buy yarn from me, let me know that you're using that yarn to do the Jax's mal, and I will give you a discount. Okay, I just want to throw that in there. So if you email me and say, let me know, I'm going to use this for,
It's for a project, they said.
oh, it is for a project you want to? You got it. Yeah, I know, right? I got my cops are in the house. I got the hat, right, Dory? All right. I'm putting your name on it, Jaxie. But yeah, I will give you guys a discount because we're going to do it $30 a hank. That includes shipping to the lower 48s. But if you're going to do if you're buying yarn to do Jax's mal, we will give you a Jaxie Sunshine discount. Okay. I haven't figured out what, but we'll work with you. These are Pima cotton. What Rusty dyes is Pima cotton as of now. Do you have any purple DK sparkle? I do not. I've got a purpley pink, and I think that's not DK. This, let me show you this one here. Mango Madness. This is 100% Pima cotton. It's a little under 200 yards for the 100-gram hank. I love this, and I told her I'll buy it off her. It's like a blue gray and a really rich orange, and then they blend into the negative, positively negative space. There's 4 hanks of this. So, yeah, thank you, Scrimshaw. So that's really pretty. As far as the purple, oh, yeah, this is the best I've got with the purple right now is this. There's purples with a little bit of the like burgundy or maroon, whatever you want to call it. But this is a worsted weight, and there's a little under 200 yards. I've got, what did I get? I have 6 of these. I don't think I showed you guys this yet. This is called February Freeze. But it's a lot of different shades of purple with a little bit of the like a cranberry color in there, and that's a worsted weight. But that's February Freeze, and there's 6 of those available. And then of course my favorites, worsted weight is, yeah, it's like 100. The worsted weight's like 190 mauvey pink. I do have some pink, Dory. I have some pink. I'll show you. These are like my favorites. This is Rusty's Rainbow. It's like Rusty's hair, but it's Rusty's Rainbow. This is 100% superwash merino. This is a little bit 181 yards. So there's less yardage because it's all merino. And it's Rusty's Rainbow. And I do have 6 of these. I don't think I showed you guys these before. I might have. I don't remember.
I really like those. I mean, I know I'm probably partial because it's also the colors I dye my hair with, so I
Yeah,
clearly like the color combination.
it is. And this, again, is super soft because it's 100% superwash merino. Rusty Rainbow. Yep, thank you. Bendy Jenny, thank you. I know, it looks like her hair. I usually do her hair, but I was doing rainbows. But for Dory, it's got a little purple in it, though, Dory. For that, I apologize. This is called Pinkle. It's 85 superwash merino, 15 nylon, worsted weight 196.8 yards. It's pinks and purples, so we're calling it Pinkle. And I think I have 6. No, I only have 4 of these. But this is a worsted weight. In Canada, they call it an Aran weight. Pinkle.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was always wondering why it was worsted and also Aran. I didn't realize it was the USA versus what they call it in Canada.
Well, yeah, UK. I allegedly, Mama G, to move over to the pole and start dancing around. Yeah, if I had, oh my God, I wish in my day they had those poles because I would be dancing on the poles. I used to I used to swing around. I was a very athletic kid. But there's 4 of those, and that was called Pinkle. I don't know. You want to see more yarn? You want to do something else? I don't. Yeah, Aran weight is a little bit thicker than, Jonathan, I'm taking my hat off. Aran weight is a little bit thicker. It's like, you got like, what's the thinnest weight? Lace weight, which is really, really like Ivy B uses a lot of that when she does that really fine stuff. Then you got fingering weight, sport weight, DK weight, worsted weight, and then Aran weight. But what the company calls it, the one company that I buy from in Canada, they'll say Aran worsted weight. They use both terms. But there's some that it's claiming to be the same weight, just like jeans. You can't just go, oh, size 5 fits. It depends on the brand.
It also
But
depends on where the jeans are in the stack of the pile that's being cut of denim.
absolutely.
Because the first one they cut versus the last one that's
Oh,
cut in that big pile is going to be 2 slightly different sizes.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's why designer clothes, when you go into like what's that store that we used to go to that had like the knockoff, not the knockoffs, but when you're gonna
Not TJ Maxx, Marshalls, no.
no.
Burlington Coat Factory?
No, Burlington is one of them, but the other one that was in right by where I used to live in Fairfield, by the yellow house. But when you're doing like designer, like when whatever designer, they lay all the material out and they have the design and it comes down and cuts. So the first part of it gets cut is going to be bigger. The bottom one gets because it pulls it. Oh, phone call. But so they take the top and the bottom and they'll make them, but they're not true to size. So they usually give them to, I can't, what is it? Sims, I think it was called. And it'll go to like a discount shop. Ross. We don't have a Ross, Anita. Yeah, I wish we did. Because Ross is probably good. I've never been to one. I think that's more West Coast. Maybe there's, no, I think someone said there is one on the East Coast, but I think I moved up here before it was around. Filene's, Arity. I haven't thought of Filene's in a minute, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Doneen, Canada is going to have free trade with Turkey. Do you think Canada will have less customs from yarn shipped from ice? That most yarn allegedly is from Turkey. So if that happens, girlfriend, that would be fabulous. Yeah, there is a lot of different names, Karen, for the weights because it's different. Here in the East Coast in Tennessee, yeah. See, I've never been to a Ross. In fact, when Chad Michaels says, "Oh, it'll be something was going to be sale on at Ross's," I'm like, I didn't even know what he was talking about. That's why I even knew about Ross, the store. Anyway, you have anything you want to say there, Rusty?
The duck was children.
Hmm?
The duck. It was children.
I took a sip and I can't swallow as it is, and it's making me laugh.
You shouldn't ask me if I have anything to say and then take a sip because you know if I've been
I
quiet for
should
this
know
long,
better.
it's
I
probably going to
know.
be a
Well, I figured
joke.
I'd take advantage. You chat and I'll sip, but it didn't work out
But
so well.
after the sounds happened, I saw the neighbor children going up and down the road on bikes. So the duck was children.
Oh, yeah, those neighbor kids. I'm so excited about my set. We got shorts, bathing suit tops with a smock, the beach cover. I think I have a little bag, pocketbook. I think I might make a thin bag bigger than the vape holder and use it for just if I want to just bring my phone. It'll be just a phone holder, maybe my phone and chapstick. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, right. Chicken are better than. Oh my God, Doneen, you can't believe how
It's
close.
okay, ma'am. That was a father.
Yeah, how close. Literally yards from her bedroom window that those guns went off. I mean, at least
Oh,
knock
yeah,
on the
that.
door. I mean, just 2 seconds, knock on the door. Throw a note on the door. Hey, we're going to be firing guns this morning. You
No,
know,
that was literally, that like brought up old scary moments in
trauma.
life.
We had a lot of legit gun shooting incidents in our upbringing. That's a childhood trauma, legit PTSD, man.
Oh, you got a deck.
You know, crazy. Oh, Scrimshaw Rose, I think you are way behind because you're writing the word game. Anyway, where are we? We got 20 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes.
If you're talking about the bang bang I woke up to that morning, it was the church next to us doing the 6 gun salute for a funeral,
We didn't
but without
donate.
warning anyone nearby.
Yeah, I've
Literally
heard.
right in the, like, I can
Thank you,
do
Tim.
maybe 3 cartwheels from my window to where they were.
Oh yeah, no, that's how close it was. But Doneen was going. Did we look back? I did not rewatch it to see us jump. That sound was actually just out of nowhere. It was raining, and out of nowhere there was like this thunder,
Yeah.
and the sky went black
Oh, I
and
forgot to go
thunder.
back and look at that. We got to
I forgot. Yeah, thanks for
screenshot
reminding
that
us. Yeah,
because that was also very scary.
you're still there. You're still here. Okay. You're mowing the lawn. Oh my gosh. Today would have been a good day. I thought about going out and trimming, doing some, weeding, but because it was cool enough outside to do that. But then I was like, my arm hurts. I got chicken issues. I'd rather deal with the chickens. Yeah, the church is right next to her house. Rusty lives next door to a church. You have a good night. You have a good night, Jonathan. I had to take the hat off because these glasses are bothering me. Yeah, she had a church right next door to her. And if they ever don't want to make it a church, I'm buying it. I always wanted a church. Just like Arlo
Yeah.
Guthrie and um, I've been to Arlo Guthrie's church, but it was closed, unfortunately. All right. Okay. Helix is going live in 35 minutes, guys. She just dropped her link. Please pick her up. What is it on your cup? Are you asking Rusty? Mine is a cat. I got this from Marie Chavez.
Pizzas. It's just
The
different
back
types of
end and the
pizzas.
front end. And hers is pizzas.
It doesn't want to zoom in properly.
We bought that from Spencer's, I remember, because I've
Yeah,
got
we
the
did.
Chester Cheetah. I used my Chester Cheetah. It's a round one, so I used it for my pasta the other day. Yeah, it matches her couch
That works.
and her dress,
Yeah, my new dress. I can't. So for anyone that wasn't
right?
in the live earlier, I
Yeah,
went to a thrift store and found an item that the person that made
take these
didn't
away.
know they were making the exact item for me. It is a dress with pockets and it's pizzas.
Probably
It's all
sass.
pizzas. I don't understand
Yeah,
the shrimps on there, but I guess some people do have shrimp that they put on pizza.
I would have a shrimp pizza. I would eat that.
Of course you would.
Yeah, shrimp and pineapple with black olives and anchovies. Did we do the thumbs and yeah, we didn't do the thumbs yet. How are we on thumbs, guys? Because we can't see it from our end.
Yeah, I have no ability to see it now.
Yeah, we can't tell how many thumbs there are. 83 thumbs. Yeah, we're close enough to 100. I know we used to get 100 thumbs real easy. Things change for whatever reasons, and it's fine. We're at 83 thumbs. Rusty, would you be able to write the word thumb? Oh, I don't think it let us do that.
No, I did 100 because we got flagged on
Yeah,
thumb last time.
we got flagged writing the word thumb. So let's write the word, start typing the word 100 or
Or
type the
the
numbers
numbers 100.
because when we try to write the word thumb, they flagged it. So write out the numbers 100, even though we didn't hit
Oh, I
100.
hope your braces
We're going
work.
to pull it for that. And this will be for entries into the mug mail, which I don't know when that's the end of the month. And remember, this Saturday we're going to try. Oh, thank you very much, Sanita, you beautiful woman. We're going to try to put together either I'll go by myself or we'll do a premiere on Saturday because Rusty will be busy.
Yeah. I just realized I have a splinter in my palm.
Ouch!
I was wondering why I
That's
was
so
being
Susie.
annoyed.
No, I hate splinters. I get them on my feet a lot, so I'm walking around barefoot all the time.
I'll just cut it out later.
And thank you
Um,
guys so much for
so while you're
always your
typing
support.
100, here's just a cute story. So one thing that we've learned since Carlos, my yard pal, has moved in is that we all really like to just straight up eat cucumber. Like grab one, break it into three and we each take a piece and just like eat cucumber. It's like a delicious, refreshing snack. And we have a wonderful place that sells them right on the corner. But
Sandpaper.
sandpaper? No,
That's
I've never
clever. I never
tried
thought of that.
sandpaper. I usually just use my knife. That's the easiest way to get out a splinter is just cut it and let it,
No, for
you know.
you. Oh, 20 months, Major Mod. Thank you so much for that. We really do
But
appreciate it.
so Carlos eats cucumber around the yard and other vegetables. There's a lot of raw vegetables from KC Produce that get eaten in my backyard. That's just part of life. Um, Two stories. So Hamish, when I have the dogs on their leads, yes, Hamish, you're a good boy. I said your name. When I have the dogs on their leads, they have like a 25-foot radius that they can go around. And Hamish comes from the other side of the house. I didn't tell you this one yet, Mom. Hamish comes from the other side of the house with this, like, I'm the best dog in the world. Look at me trotting. And he's just chomping. He found a piece of cucumber. So was super
Oh,
excited about that. And then later the same day, Dougal was sniffing around the yard and just like grabbed a green bean and looked at both of us and was just like, you are not taking this, and just like inhaled the green bean and ate it.
uh,
But I mean, they're vegetables. Dogs can eat like
oh,
them.
yeah. That's good
Yeah.
for them. Jen's Happy
Mm.
Nook. Hello, Jen.
And then Willie just got a whole bag of corn purchased from him. So Willie is Carlos's pet, which is the rooster from Mama G's house that Carlos took as a
As a
pet
pet.
outside. He's doing great.
He's a
I've gotten to like
beautiful,
rub underneath his wings and stuff now because he's getting
yeah,
more
he's a
used to all of
beautiful
us.
rooster. He's all black, black legs, black feathers, black beak, black eyes, and then just the red for the comb, the wattle, and around his eyes. But he's pure red and black. And Chad Michaels, my one of my black ones, his feet are black, but there's also yellow. I've never seen a chicken with yellow and black feet. So now I could differentiate Chad Michaels because he doesn't have any feathers on his legs. Most of my birds are, excuse me, most of my birds are black.
So my favorite dog win story. Um, Also, my favorite dog sweater story was Wookie, our neighbor's dog, used to come over all the time. I love Wookie. I
Yeah.
actually was gifted some of Wookie's ashes when they had to put him down. That's how much they knew we loved this dog.
He
Like he
loved
would
coming
come into the
over.
house and play with Hamish. Like he was just such a wonderful yard pet. But one time he came over and we have a pen and then we have the leads depending on where we're bringing the dogs. He came over and went into the like Hamish was in the pen, so I just let Wookie in the pen, and Wookie found this bone, grabbed it, and took off as fast as he could
I
down my
remember.
driveway. Went to the next driveway, which was his house, and like at this point, Lottie was still alive as well. And he trotted like, you should be jealous. Look what I found, because he had found this bone on his own. Like when animals find something on their own that you just don't give to them, it's a much more exciting thing for them. But also, he's the one that would visit every banjo mom, like would hang out with all of us. And one banjo mom, Mama G, just made him a sweater. And
Yeah.
every time you would visit, you would check like the measurements. And then we just sent him home in a sweater without saying
Yeah.
anything to the
I know. He
neighbors.
just shows up home
Can
with
you
a
imagine having your
full
dog show
vest.
up and your dog's just in like a full fitted to them sweater?
Yep. Because I figured he was going to be cold because he had short hair. He was a good boy. All right, draw the number, or draw the winnings on that. We're going to give you guys some entries, and whatever the last of the month is, we'll I haven't looked in the calendar, but we'll do the end of the month.
All right, I can't see comments.
I can. Not that I'm paying attention. I am paying attention. I'm joking, guys. I'm sarcastic. And the winner is Trish H. Daisy May. All right. So tonight's winners, just so we could recap, for the replay, from last week's comments is Karen W. So she gets an entry. The word of the day, we picked 2 of them because we're not going to be here Saturday. And that's Flower Tammy and Ivy B Creates. We hit our goal. So Connie, you're going to get the physical prize, but we're also going to give you an entry. Let me just write plus physical prize. Because I forget. I think I'm going to remember and I don't. And then for the, even though we didn't get 100 thumbs, we picked for the 100 thumbs. And that's Trish H. Daisy May. So now I could take this piece of paper and put it in the file cabinet and write that all up. Yeah. Super
I like that
cool.
the file cabinet idea I had is working for both of us.
I love it. I love it. It's just like a little thing there, and I just throw them in there. I know where they are because I lose stuff all the time.
So for anyone that doesn't understand what we're talking about, I mean, I have very intense ADHD. Mama G probably has some form of it as well. We lose things all the time. No, Dougal. We lose things all the time, and we're having trouble keeping track of our paperwork from these different things. So I found a 3-pack of, you know, like if you were in an office or you were somewhere that that you would have like things on the wall that people put mail in it. I bought 3 of those and I gave 2 to Mama G and 1 for here. And we both have a YouTube oriented file cabinet. So anything research I do, it just goes in there. I still forget about it. There's still a bunch of things in there I haven't even told you guys yet. Oh, so speaking of my, not my trip, but my visit for my dad, my little brother, he's on my dad's side half brother, but even my step brother and sister, they're my family. There's no difference. It's family. I didn't realize at the time that he had the memory of an elephant. So when I jokingly said, well, when I buy a house, we can have a whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle battle on the back. And he's brought it up every single year for the last, like, how old is he now? Like 17, 18 years since he was able to like talk and bring it up to me. And we finally can. So when he shows up here, I own a bow staff. Carlos owns nunchucks. There is swords all over my house. And we bought plastic size for him. So we're going to have a joke Ninja Turtle battle finally after all of these years.
All you adults. Yeah. That's what's fun about not growing up. You can be an adult and still have fun doing kid stuff. Well, technically, allegedly kid stuff. Doesn't have to
The
be
main
kid
reason
stuff.
I even said half brother was just so you guys didn't think it was the of child of Mama G, whatever side she's on.
Yeah. I
Just
only
related to me
gave
and my
birth
dad.
to 2. I gave birth to Rusty and I gave birth to my Tony. But I have hundreds probably children that I've surrogate. I have some that are real surrogates and some. Oh, Gus is here. Speaking of children, where Gus? He's been
Yeah, Mama
acting
G has
very
a good
feral
amount of
lately.
like so Aaron, for instance. When Aaron and I speak of Mama G, we don't say Mama G, we say Mom. Because Aaron is another friend I have that lost their mother when they were younger, and Mama G adopts those people.
Yeah.
And adopts people that parents don't support decisions they make, not legally on paper, but oh, he's so beautiful.
Oh.
But yeah, we also, not to go all over the place, but I have a turtle power story. So Dirt, whom you guys have seen in the chat many times, um, Dirt and Craig knew each other, but I met Dirt outside of Craig through the rest of the group. When he came to visit one time, I think it was my first, or it might have been my first time meeting him, if not the second. I think it was my first time officially meeting him. I acapellaed TURT Power by Partners in Crime from the movie in completion. Like I sang the entire song without any beats or references from memory. And Dirt asked if I would marry him and his soon-to-be wife, Jenna, and we laughed about it. And then, like a month or so later, I get a message from Craig because at this
What
point, Craig
happened?
and I had lived in different states, but we were like we were talking, figuring stuff out. And he's like, I got a message from Dirt apologizing because he felt bad that he proposed to me and didn't know that I was dating Craig. But it was a joke proposal. You can respond in words if you'd like. I didn't read it. I just saw you typing. Oh, the splinter. I'm taking a knife to my hand as soon as this is done to get the splinter out. It's very annoying.
Yes, Rackle, I'll adopt you for sure. Actually, Panda, that was in here earlier, MDL's significant other, he's my adopted son, and I am his gay dad. So I don't even have to be a mother figure. I could be a father figure as well. The actress from TMNT.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
amazing.
I had a hard time with those letters.
Yeah,
So
I
definitely
mean,
drop your drops.
I don't have any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gear right now because I grew out of the shirts and stuff I had. But I for a while there, I had like a scratch and sniff pizza shirt with them on it, with
Oh
like
yeah.
a Pizza Heart and like
Have a good night,
always loved
Arity.
them. Donatello. That's why I own a bow staff because Donatello is my favorite. We're really, really hoping so, Jen. We're really, really, really hoping so.
Yeah, he's been nervous about. He's got very, very, very debilitating anxiety. So it's everything is. I mean, I have panic disorder, and mine is crapola and a piece of cake compared to his, and I can't even get to the post office. So I can't even imagine his level. You're going to adopt Mama G so you can.
Donine, I hope you know
Oh,
that that comes
Doneen.
with at least three others.
Yeah, no, Doneen. Yeah, actually, Yolandi, I think it was Yolandi. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Sent me information that if I could find my ancestors from Nova Scotia and New Brunswick,
Have a good night, Arity.
if they're
Night,
great
Donine.
grandparents, I might be able to go there. But I forgot that the man that lives here too often, he actually has living relatives in Canada. I think they're in Quebec or Montreal. They're like his mother's cousins. His mother's from Sweden. Literally, she was born there. But these guys moved to Canada, so that might be Bill C. That's it. Yep, Bill C1. Yeah, exactly. So I'm looking into that. But the problem is I'm 66. Ding, 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 and my whole family's gone. So as far as I know, it's MacPherson, MAC, capital PHERSON, MacPherson, and also the Strong. I believe it's also the Strong family. Um, if you know anybody named MacPherson, that's from Nova Scotia, Canada, and New Brunswick area, they would be my relatives,
I can't
allegedly.
wait to visit Nova Scotia. I know it's going to be a little bit before I can make it happen, but I'm
It's
very excited for
beautiful.
that in my future.
Oh yeah.
And also, I want to say, just piggybacking off of what Mama G just said. So obviously, if she's saying we don't have much family left at all, that means I definitely don't either. But that's not the reason I love this community. That's a family, but that is the reason this community became a family
Yes.
because we understand that you need that in life. You need family, you need community, you need some sort of correspondence with somebody to help your brain stay focused. And we truly do. Um, oh, Scrimshaw reads Scrimshaw's comment. We truly do appreciate all of you for
Oh,
being part of our lives. Like we
Rose.
truly do.
They might be related because it's Macpherson. Yeah. They moved from Canada to Maine. So they did move to Maine. My grandfather's first name was John McPherson. He had a brother named George, but George died, I think, at 14. I have his plaque. Well, that's in my life box. I think the man threw the dump. All the important things in my whole life went into a box, and
I'm
he threw
so
that
mad
out.
about that.
Yeah, no, it stings a lot, not just a little. Disrespect that you don't open a box. It's not yours. Don't throw it out. But anyway, Gus, we're not climbing around. Say hi. Look up.
Are we
He's got to
showing
go.
pets?
Um, so John, and I'm trying to think, Mary,
So
which would have been my great great grandmother. There's Dougal. Mary, or I like to call him Damn it Dougal. She was the aunt. I'd have to find my genealogy book. I did a genealogy years and years ago. But both sides, your grandparents are from Nova Scotia. Rose, we might be related. We could book us out of it.
this is Dougal. Um, he is very fortunate that of all of the people that ended up with him, he ended up in our home because everyone else gave up on him because he was a nightmare. Now
Yeah.
we just keep everything. Oh, you want to get down? Go ahead. Now we just keep everything super tall, and no, we can't leave paper money around because he'll just eat it.
Pens. You can't keep
We
anything. I
changed
get
our lives
if I have
so
chapstick in my
Dougal could live
pocketbook
here.
and come over, he eats it. In
Yeah.
2.2 seconds, it's gone, man. I put my bag down, turn like this. He's already in there
No,
and
that's
ate
my pizza
everything.
dress.
He's Japanese. No, he's Chinese. You're right.
He's
Shanghai,
from
China.
Shanghai, China.
You're right, Chinese. He's from China.
Yeah. And his owner couldn't get back into the country, so he got put onto a plane and for some reason sent to the owner's friends. Cheese and rice, dude. The owner's friends in Naples, New York. And I had just had a
I
hysterectomy,
like
but also
those.
Craig was so obsessed with internet bassets that there was no way I was going to say no. I wasn't going to say no to the fact that we were going to rescue a dog, but I definitely wasn't going to say no to a basset hound.
That's it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he was a really tough one.
He is
And
a ham.
multiple people told me I should give him to someone else. And I said, all that's going to happen is he's going to keep being a more difficult dog because people keep giving up on him. Somebody has to give him a chance. And I don't think anyone else is gonna.
Yeah.
So let's give him a chance. And like, yeah, no, he's not the best dog. He's still annoying sometimes. He barks,
Mm-hmm.
he eats things. If I have my water bottle anywhere on the ground, no matter where it is, he will find it and knock it over for no reason.
Yeah. No, he knows he's so smart he plays dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just doesn't give a hoot. Yeah, he really doesn't care.
Speaking of that, that's funny you bring that up. He doesn't only speak Chinese. We learned Chinese words for like stop or sit or ting, that's stop. Um, no effect on him whatsoever. Not even a single bit. Like
Noise,
even right
nothing.
now, like I'm
Yeah.
talking about him and he'll just move his eyebrows.
Bye,
So I know he
Dawn.
hears me. He's just not paying any attention.
Yeah. He
Bye,
gives
Major Mod.
he gives no. Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta go
anyone that's got
too.
to go, we figured we just like hang out. I know Mama G and I didn't talk about this, but we figured we'd hang out for a minute. Because I know we've
Helix is
got
going.
Helix going live probably in about 10 minutes. I think they said. Was it like
Yeah, because my clock,
almost half
my
after?
clearly my clock on my laptop is always a little bit a couple of minutes late, slow. But we can go to Helix's, and I do think Mishi does. Mishi used to. I don't know if she's tonight doing. She does her members live on Wednesdays as well. But I'm tired. I have to do a urination station break, so I would say let's call it a night. Connie, just let me know. I didn't look to see which one of the chickens. If you don't choose, I'm going to give you the camo one because Connie won the physical, but you also get an enter in the end of the month. So I got to write all the mods down on the list too. But I'm ready. I'm ready
as
to
a
go.
reminder for all of you here, this world is a better place with you in it. You matter. You are important. We personally appreciate you. But even when you don't feel appreciated, there's almost always many more people in your worlds that do appreciate you. We all just get busy with life. But remember, you are loved. You will always be loved. And if you
Feel
ever
it,
don't
right
feel
drop.
loved, just pop in here and say, I need a virtual hug. And we've got you 100%. So, as always, because I like to end on a very serious note, tatas for now.
Flat, that's that, but don't click it off. Usually we don't do a concept on Wednesdays, Tank. We do that mostly on Saturdays because we forget. So any comment, just put a comment in the thing. And then I know we won't be here Saturday, but I'll try to remember to do that in the premiere to leave that. And yeah, always big hugs to everybody. Big squishy hugs. You want the
Now,
camo
maybe
one.
I'm going to work on
Perfect.
maybe just like a hug video that's just me
Hi,
speaking
Jen.
nicely towards my love for everybody so that you guys can watch it whenever you want.
Yeah.
I'll work on making that happen. But we love you all. We're taking off.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful
I'm
evening.
doing a